Am I the asshole for telling my husband he's too broke to be so sexist? Okay, this is gonna be juicy. Let's see. Throwaway account. So my husband comes from a traditional family. Mom's a stay-at-home mom, father was a sole provider. I come from the opposite. My mother pretty much forbade me from ever being financially dependent on a man and drilled that into me early on. My husband worked hard to unlearn the values he saw replicated at home. He often more than pulled his weight at home, was an engaged and present father and a genuine partner. The one thing that grinds my gear is how much weight he puts on the opinion of his family. I get that we all want our parents to be proud of us, but this is too much. My in-laws are staying with us for 2 weeks. Our usual MO is I break breakfast, we all eat lunch at work/school, and my husband makes dinner. We have a cleaner, but she's on a holiday, so in the meantime, we are do-it-yourself thing, the cleaning where it's done to everyone to keep their space clean and common spaces we are clean. This is how we have always done it, and it works. My in-laws hate that I am one of those modern women. They hate that I work. They hate that I don't find my purpose in being a wife and mother. And they hate that my husband poses weight at home. We spoke pretty frankly earlier on where I established my boundaries and told them I won't be chastised about how I live my life in my home. When I am a guest in their home, I accommodate their ways and play the daughter-in-law they wish I was. They have for the most part respected this. I got home yesterday after work, tired and starving. I typically get home 6:15, 6:30, and we eat at 7 p.m. I said quick hellos and run up for a pre-dinner shower. When I came down, I went to the kitchen to help set up for dinner and found nothing ready. I asked my husband about it, but he wouldn't look at me, and his mother answered that he hadn't cooked anything. She told me I needed to do my duty as a wife and cook for my family. My coward of a husband still wasn't looking at me. I just walked away and ordered takeaway. I dished that for me and my kids, and we sat on the table to eat. My husband and his parents served themselves and joined us. My mother-in-law was still going on about what was wrong with me and why I was a failure. I asked my husband if he had anything to say. He said his mother had a point and it wouldn't hurt if I acted more like a proper woman and took better care of my home and children. He said tradition was tradition for a reason and it was kind of insulting that I thought I was too good for how he was raised. This is where I might be an asshole. I told him tradition won't allow a man on $35,000 to support a family of five, and he was too broke to be so sexist. Keep going. He looked hard, and I saw tears welling in his eyes. He excused himself from the table. I regret saying this in front of our children, but him saying that to me after I'm busting my ass to clean up his mess, on top of having to deal with his parents, was too much for me. Am I the a-hole? Nope.